Hey guys, this is WWE Rock MSK here, back with another video. This is the review of Monday Night Raw, the first Monday Night Raw of the new year, and they really went out with a bang going towards the Royal Rumble match. They focused the entire Monday Night Raw pretty much into the Royal Rumble pay-per-view itself. We had a couple number one contenders matches, and we found out a couple people that got entered into the Royal Rumble. So we're going to start off with the number one contenders match. That was Bayley versus Nia Jax. The winner got to go on to face Charlotte, which she's now calling herself the Queen of Pay-Per-Views. And a little fun fact about Charlotte, if you do not know, she's never lost a pay-per-view match since coming up to the main roster. So she kind of is really the Queen of Pay-Per-Views if you look at it that way. The match itself was pretty good. I was thinking to myself, oh, Nia Jax is going to win. It's going to be a squash match. But then Bayley has a huge following, so it's kind of on the edge of who's going to win this one. The match itself was pretty good. Nia was in control for probably 70% of the match going on. And then right as Nia was pretty much going to squash Bayley and end the match, Sasha Banks' music hit, just pretty much distracted Nia just enough for Bayley to grab her off the top rope, do the belly to Bayley off the top rope, and get the pinfall. So we're going to see Bayley versus Charlotte at the Royal Rumble match. Honestly, either this is what's going to happen. She's going to win the belt at the Royal Rumble match, and they're going to have her going into WrestleMania as a champion, or they're going to keep Charlotte as champion and she's going to lose at WrestleMania. I see one of those two things happening, getting closer to the Royal Rumble. Hopefully I'll be able to figure out one of the two. The other things we learned with the entrance into the Royal Rumble match. All three members of the New Day are going to be in it, which includes Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston, and Big E. Also, at the very end of the show, Chris Jericho announced that he also entered himself into the Royal Rumble match. Now, the only other names confirmed for it is Brock Lesnar and Goldberg. So far, we got about 6-7 people heading into this match. The end of the show was pretty much Goldberg's big return kind of thing. Like, he was talking about how he wanted to win the Royal Rumble, so they decided to have the Kevin Owens show for the first time because that's kind of his t-shirt, as Mick Foley called it. Him and Chris Jericho hosted it. It was pretty damn funny how they put it together. Perfect heel show. Goldberg came out and pretty much said it didn't matter if you were champion or Roman Reigns was champion, he was gonna win. And then Roman came out, and then it ended with pretty much Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns spearing Goldberg, which was a really nice turn of events to pretty much say, hey, we can still beat up Goldberg no matter what. The rest of the show didn't really have much going on with it. Towards the Royal Rumble, we had a last man standing match, Sami Zayn versus Braun Strowman. Honestly thought they were going to give it to Sami Zayn, but of course they give it to Braun Strowman at the end. Pretty much, we're not going to see Sami Zayn probably to the Royal Rumble now, which sucks because he was a great face that they could have used so much better, but they decided not to. Other than that, there really wasn't much that happened on Monday Night Raw that a fan would have missed. Cesaro and Sheamus debuted their new t-shirts, and that was pretty much it. So that is the recap of what happened on Monday Night Raw this week. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel, because always more to come.